Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Tensura Reincarnated. Last time, we were using our pair of Chosen One and Spearhead to just gather a, a whole lot of skills, basically. Like, we have a whole bunch of resistances because, uh, snowmen, frost golems, snow golems, that's what they're called, give cold resistance. And earth attack nullification can be gotten by spirits. Electricity resistance if you tame and kill a dragon. They have electricity resistance in like dragon mode and all that stuff. So we just have a lot of our various different abilities, and we didn't have to do anything at all for them. Still working on physical attack resistance, because I can't find I haven't been able to find another metal slime yet. Here's resistance. Apparently, I'm just going to have to go get beaten up by some lizards with spears, apparently. But yeah, we just got a whole bunch of things done, basically for free, because we could just beat up all of our tames. Like, we have a whole bunch of these just for free. We have absorb and dissolve from slimes. We have so much, even more skills than we did on our first run. So, yeah. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Tensura gets... I also did some more human slaying. So we need to kill 800 more pillagers in order to become, or in order to get a new name and get stronger. Well, that's not going to be too difficult. I just need to go cast Blizzard on the pillager castle again. But anyways, between episodes, I haven't done much. I just killed a couple extra pillagers because we ended off at the end of last time. I went to get my thumbnail and then accidentally started a raid in a village, so I just went and finished that off. But between episodes, I did a little bit of work. So I spent an hour researching and starting to build an Enderman spawner because someone was talking about how they built one and were able to use body double to like AFK grind and get a whole bunch of EP pretty quickly. They figured, you know what, fine, I'll set one up myself. Well, it turns out Endermans do not spawn this close to the Ender Dragon spot. I'm assuming because of like better end or whichever mod adds it in. So I wasted an hour on nothing for that. So I went through the little teleporty thing and got over here instead. And in 10 minutes managed to get 50,000 EP by using Blizzard and just killing a whole bunch of Endermen. Like, I can just fly around with Blizzard. This thing stays active for 100 seconds, so just over a minute and a half. And each time it's on, I can gain about 5,000 EP, roughly? Or, not 5,000. No. And I used it 3 times and got 50,000 EP. So, yeah. I mean, it's down to some luck regarding whether or not a whole bunch of Endermen spawn together. But I can just do this. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I really want to rebuild that thing and spend another hour trying to do that. Because apparently Earth and space don't work in the end, so that didn't so I couldn't just make building easier by just using my abilities to do it. I had to manually grab a whole bunch of blocks and place them down. But yeah, this blizzard is going to last for probably another 30 seconds if I had to guess. I wasn't paying attention. We were at 210,000 when I activated it. And when this runs out in just a moment, I mean, this little gap here where I have to fly between islands kind of messes with it a little bit. But, one, keep expecting it to end, and then it just hasn't ended yet. Hold on, how much longer is left on this? It can't be more than like 10 seconds, right? Come on. It's... Okay, it can't be more than 10 seconds from now. Is this going to end at some point? There we go. Yeah, we got 17,000 EP, roughly, in like a minute and a half. So yeah, I mean, I probably could if I were to set up an Enderman grinder and like set up a tower over here so that they all fall down and all that stuff, it probably would be more efficient. But I'll turn it to 2 minutes just to make the math a little bit easier. Every 2 minutes I can blizzard and get 17,000. It actually depends on luck. It hit 20,000 at one point. I mean, I could do that 30 times in an hour, which is to say like 600,000 EP in an hour versus an hour to build the thing and then wait for grinding anyways. I think I'd rather just use the blizzard technique. And while I'm doing it, I could just make a giant platform here so they all spawn a little bit closer so I'm not running around aimlessly as much. So, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of like AFK grinding anyways. I'd rather just do it manually besides. So, I don't know, I'll probably just make this place a better platform so they can just spawn reliably and I'm not going so much wasted time through this little gap here. But I think I know how I'm going to get all the EP, because each Enderman gives, I want to say like 70, which 228, 935. 50. That one gave 51. I mean, there's a little bit of variables, because some of these technically should have a tiny bit more EP, but all of them appear to be having 3,300 right now. I don't know. These are probably the highest that spawn super commonly. I'm not sure how much faster it is to beat up all of these than to just beat up the other stuff. But anyways, that's basically what I've been doing between episodes, just a tiny bit of work. I forgot to actually mark the exit like I meant to, so now I have to go find that thing. Anyways, today I do not like the ambient noises in the end very much. Go through here. Anyways, today what are we gonna do? I want to find a metal slime because I'd really rather not beat up the one we have. I'm curious if a frost dragon has anything, because we beat up an electric dragon and we got our dragon mode and whatnot. A fire dragon will probably give us flame breath, which I think we already have, so I'm not sure if they will give us anything new. But there's not really much as far as ice skills go, so I'm not sure if the ice dragon's gonna have anything. But also between episodes, we can now use arcane thread fetters. I just need to go find a target real quick. Gravity manipulation on. Where did it go? Arcane thread fetters. Basically, it puts a web on an enemy, and then it does a bunch of damage. Although, it's... okay, at like 2 shots, the evil centipedes, that's pretty good. They have 60 health. So, I don't know, could be better, could be worse. Also, absorb and dissolve. This is a skill that I thought was only useful if we were a slime, because it's how you, like, use slime cores to get bigger or smaller as a slime. It's how you evolve as a slime by eating magic ore. Since Soundwave is now mastered, that's kind of not important. But apparently something I didn't try. If I use Absorb and Dissolve while holding a leather, I will eat it and gain magicules. What else can I eat? I know I can eat the magic ore, the magic crystals. Like, one of these gives me 4 or 5%, while one of these only gives me like 1 or 1.5, 2. What else can I eat? I'm curious. I can probably eat magic ore, although it won't do much for me besides maybe some magicules. I'd rather not. I can't eat slime balls, so for some reason. It feels like something I should be able to eat, but can't. But I guess I have a reason. I have a use for all of this excess amount of, like, leather and whatnot I have. Because I have way too much of this stuff and just no reason for it. I guess I can use it for magicule gaining now. So, yeah, that's a pretty good skill. Much better skill than I was giving it credit for. Yeah, I don't think I did much else between episodes. Magic Aura is now mastered. Oh yeah, this is one of those skills where I can just like spam click it on and off to train it. So I should probably do that. And honestly, whenever I'm training a skill like this, I should probably have Absorb and Dissolve in the same slot. Because any skill that allows for... You can sit, you can stay. Any skill that allows for Magicule regen is really nice to have. That's kind of what Wrath became in our first run. That's... Uh, yeah, it's just very nice to have. So... I need to go find a metal slime real quick. That will give us physical resistance. And then I think we're going to go hunting for some otherworlders. Or I might just have to take a break and gain EP, because that's kind of our big holdup right here. When we hit 400,000 EP, we'll evolve into a... What's our next run? Spirit Oni, that's what it is. And then from there, if we do our true hero evolution, we'll be able to just become our final evolution for free. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just going to train up Magic Aura as I fly about. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to find either an Otherworlder or Metal Slimes. So I'll see you in a moment. I haven't found Metal Slimes or Otherworlders yet, but Magic Aura is now maxed out. I'm curious, do you have any special abilities if I tame you? Like, the dragons apparently have, like, dragon mode, dragon skin, or whatnot. What do you give? I'm assuming you probably have, like, ultra speed regeneration, right? Like, that's the whole thing. And poison breath, obviously, but we had that because we ended up spawning in a Tempest Serpent last time, because they don't spawn naturally otherwise. Of course, I cannot kill you for the first time while you're in the water. Come on, get out of the water, please. Come on. You can do it on land. Are you stuck? You might be stuck. Oppressor. Will this work? I haven't used Oppressor, really, besides moving myself around. Repel. Repel. It did not tame, for some reason. I wish this skill was a little bit more reliable. Like, it works most of the time, but not all of the time, despite the fact that it apparently should work all of the time. I'm not sure. I really like Chosen One. It's so nice. But why does it just sometimes not work? Nothing off of you. Anything off of chicken? Didn't think so. So, what else? I don't know. Still waiting on a metal slime. Still waiting on Otherworlders. Do we have any battle wills? Did I leave anything behind in here? No. I got everything I'm going to get off of lizard folk, right? I already have flame breath and I already have lightning breath. Flame breath and thunder breath. Yep, those are the two choices for a Dragonute, and I already have both. So I'm gonna need to go elsewhere if I want anything new. I'm not sure. I'm still playing the waiting game. The Ghost might have abilities. Like, honestly, Ghost might have the Possession skill, which would be cool, but they're considered undead, so I can't tame them. I literally just got a comment as I'm recording this that apparently the sirens have an ability, so I'm going to need to go find an ocean and try picking that up real quick. Hello there. Gonna have to attempt taming you and see if you have skills. But another thing I technically haven't tested. Can you pair... I technically haven't tested this. This is 100% going to work, though. I got a comment talking about this again. Spatial manipulation and the spatial blade. This thing's whole thing is that you just launch blades like that. I'm 100% expecting this to work with spatial manipulation, but we should test it anyways. Helps if I actually target the enemy I'm trying to attempt this with. Yep. Huh. I stand corrected. Apparently, the spatial blade, despite being called the spatial blade, does not work with spatial manipulation. That's a weird one. Just to double check this, it is on. It's the top thing in the bar. Yeah. That's weird. That is... Huh. That is not how I would have expected that to work. It's literally called the spatial blade, and it doesn't work with spatial manipulation. Huh. That's really weird. Oh, well, I guess it's good to know then. Anyways, let's make sure we're on, chosen one. And slime, you get to be a test dummy. Okay, it worked. Cool, stay. I have so many things just randomly tamed everywheres. So, I should put on my blindfold, but I only really need to land one hit, so. And it didn't work, because of course it didn't work. Ah, dang it. Why is this skill kind of finicky? Like, it technically should work every time and then just doesn't. I forgot how much EP we get for killing just a single Gorgon. Yeah, I should be hunting them a bit more. Like so. So, my inventory is just completely full of junk at this point. Anyways, there's sirens just over here. You know what? I know why that didn't work. I was gonna say it's because you can't normally tame Gorgons or hydras in Ice and Fire. But we tamed one of the bird things, which are also in that same category, so. There we go. It worked on you two. So now I have 2 tamed sirens. Charm has been acquired from a fallen siren. So, I think that's one of the vampire skills. Use your inherent power to turn your opponents neutral, or to temporarily dominate weak opponents. Okay, interesting. You're still trying to fight me, despite the fact that you're technically tamed right now. Also, I should try getting something else to kill you, because there's a chance... Spearhead, I believe, only gives me skills. Meanwhile, Chosen One can give me skills, magic, and battle wills. Yeah, skills, magic, and battle wills. So I should try and get something else to kill this, Did you already do it? I think something else already did it and that didn't give me any extra skills. Okay, technically speaking, I should try the same thing with any of the other ones I've already tamed, because there's a chance they have default battle wills, which would be nice to pick up. Oh no. Have I tried doing this with the Cyclops? I don't remember. So we should go find a Cyclops, try that. I should try again with the next Gorgon I see. Hopefully it will work this time. But a charm, might as well test it. Where is it? Did I not actually put it on a thing? Apparently I didn't. Charm. Instead of water current control. That doesn't actually need to be on a thing anyways. So you, my friend, are going to try and beat me up. Charm. Okay, so it's now neutral, which means that Chosen One... Oops. I was hoping this would be a bit of a... Aha, it was tamed. It just didn't say my name there. Okay, so that's actually a pretty good pair of skills to work together. Hero's Charisma lets me make anything neutral just instantly my ally, and then it counts towards getting skills. So if I just charm everything to make everything neutral and then do Hero Charisma, I only have to kill things once, instead of killing them and then killing them again. So, there's a bit of synergy here. I'm not sure if it's actually worth using 2 skills for instead of just 1 or 2 extra sword swings, but hey, I can. At least an option. Anyways, I'm still looking for a metal slime and for other worlders, and they're just not spawning in. Hello, friend. Charm. Ability activation failed. Okay, that ain't working. Hero's Charm, Hero's Charisma, Hero's Hockey. Okay. So, wait, why aren't you dying? Okay, it did die, and then didn't tame. Why will the hydras not tame? Is it because they have that weird thing? Is it because technically they work slightly different and then they regen, they gain more heads, they gain extra health? I don't know, it doesn't want to give me the Hydra team to test to see if it has extra abilities. But I feel like it probably has ultra speed regeneration just because of how quick it regenerates. I don't know, I'm going to have to keep trying that, which means I'm going to be spending some time in the swamp. Which I guess works, because this place can also still spawn metal slimes. Aha! Attempt number 3. Can I get a pet Hydra? Come on. I mean, dragon tames using Chosen One also worked a bit weird, so this might not work. Yeah, it's looking like that probably won't work then if it failed 3 times. I don't know. Anyways, what else should I try? I mean, I should tame some things and then have other things kill them instead. That's probably... Why is this not... Why is this so finicky? Why does it only work sometimes? That's tamed. Okay, now beat up my hover lizard. Nothing new. You're tamed. Nothing new. Anything cool from you, Frederick? No. Do llamas have anything? Didn't think so. I am literally just beating up every single thing I find in like multiple different ways, trying to get anything new out of them. And it's just not working for the most part. Anyways, I think I need a moment. I'll be back. Hello there, Cyclops. I suppose I should give you a test. I doubt you're going to have anything as far as skills go, but it's going to be worth it nonetheless. Can I charm you? Okay, you're no longer hostile, but are you considered my tame? Chosen One is not activating. Target cannot be named. And it just didn't work. Why is this skill so finicky? Like, it works every time, basically, with slimes, or some of the other mobs like them. But as soon as I'm looking at something a bit more dangerous or a bit different, it just decides not to sometimes. Let's test this again with Stymphalian birds, then, too. Also, charm. I can actually just straight up tame something with it. I hadn't tried it on anything weaker, just like changing hostile to non-hostile. I hadn't tried it on already neutral mobs. Out of magicules. Oh, apparently charm is pretty expensive too. Absorb and dissolve. Just eat some magic crystals. It works pretty fine. How many magicules does it cost? Charm. Well, that's actually a decent chunk. Nothing new. Okay, so I think I'm running out of things I can get by using Spearhead alone. I have a feeling I'm missing out on a whole bunch of like magic and battle wheels I couldn't get otherwise, though. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get something to kill my tames instead of just killing them all by. Okay, that time I just wasn't on Chosen One. Also, why did that one die so much faster than the rest? What happened to that one? What happened to that Hydra? Words are hard. No idea. My head is not working right now. I still do not feel great. I don't need two yeah, things. This is a bucket. Buckets are full of water. I don't need 2 buckets of water. That's the words. Wow, I am not functioning fully. Anyways, where is there a metal slime? I'm still on the lookout for one. Okay, tamed birds. And then my tamed birds are going to die because they're on fire. Okay, no new skills off of you. Are you the tamed one? Maybe. No idea. You probably were, because now you're dead and I got nothing out of it. I am not on Chosen One. It is not taming them because I'm not on Chosen One. Silly me. I've messed that up like 4 times in a row. Oh, more lizards. This is the 3rd little lizard camp I've found. I found the first one, and then I found a slightly cooler looking one that I don't remember if I ever actually showed off. But this place can have battle wheel manuals, it can have new schematics, both of which I'm kind of here for. Let's see. Oh, these ones have prisoners. Okay. Oh, they have goblins and villagers. And I found the lizard prison. Okay. Okay. Like they've imprisoned lizards, but let them keep their weapons. That's a bit weird. Oh, this straight up just is a prison. There's nothing else here. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Nothing interesting in the chest, though. It's kind of cool that these different the lizard folk, what's the word? Encampments? Not really what I'm after, but it's close enough, I guess. Settlements, that's what I was after. It's kind of cool that each one of them feels different and that there are so many different options. Anyways, well, there's another Gorgon. Let's go attempt this one more time while we're here. That was my dog. She just gave a singular little yip, and that was it? Okay. Let me down there, please. Where are ya? Wait, where is she? Oh, there she is. She's up. Hey, I'm down here. And no tame. Is she considered undead? She shouldn't be. She shouldn't be considered an undead, but it's failed every time. Again, same with the hydra. Some of the mobs from Ice and Fire can't be tamed normally, but we can tame them with Chosen One. It's weird that it's not working for others though, even with Chosen One. I don't know. Anyways, you already tested out getting something else to kill you. Okay, whole bunch of pet sirens, right? Like, are any of you still hostile? Nope, you're all at full half health. Also, it's so weird that they still attack me. Now, can I get them beaten up by a spear toro? Just to do one final test for that. It shouldn't take very long for these fish to accidentally kill them while trying to kill me, right? Come on. Come on. Okay, yeah, they don't have any magic or battle wills to give me. Cool. Cool. So, now I'm just waiting for Metal Slime. Metal Slime is one of the last things I'm specifically looking for skills, and then basically I'm hunting for Otherworlders, I think. Or I need to just tame a whole bunch of things and get other things to kill them instead. I wish... I don't know. Words are hard. I'll be back. Okay, this Cyclops is now officially tamed. No skills. I couldn't remember if we actually tamed the first Cyclops or if the tame had failed, so I figured I'd try it again just to make sure. But they definitely don't have any skills for us. Maybe battle wills, but that's going to take quite a bit more work. Oh, hello there, dragon friend. Do I have coercion on still? Or is my hockey strong enough to give you fear? Okay, fear, subdue. Okay, apparently I have all the skills I'm going to get off of dragons then. Although I do need the scales, so... Really, me? I don't need the leather or that. Come on. I need more scales because I still need to finish the town hall. But I still need to find an ice dragon. Oh, I am completely out of Magicules yet again. Absorb and Dissolve. Absorb and Dissolve does not work on any of those skills. Cool, good to know. Anyways, Metal Slimes, where are they? They just refuse to spawn for some reason. What is this thing? I hate phantoms so much. What is this place? You know what? I think I saw one of these before. I don't remember where, though. Let me down, please. Anything in the chest? No, this just looks like random, normal stuff. Nothing cool or modded. I don't know. This place just sort of exists. It doesn't look like there's anything actually interesting. It's just like a nice-looking structure, or cool-looking structure. Anyways, metal slimes, will you please just spawn? You're not that rare. I see you all the time when I'm not looking for you. This is worth a test. I found another one of these ghost graveyard things, and I was like, too bad I can't try to get a skill off of them again. But now we have Charm. And Charm's whole thing is being able to tame Master Charm. You're under mind control, which means you're my tame. But you still had nothing to give me. Or at least nothing as far as skills go. You might be hiding some sort of magic that might be nice. But again, that would require getting it to follow me and then getting something else to kill it, which hasn't worked historically well for us so far. Mind control. Mind control, you are now mine. Curious. Charm lets us do that, which will now make this thing just stay put and do nothing else. Do I have my flint and steel? Oh, duh, you're a ghost. You're not gonna die to fire. How can I get this thing to die real quick? Can't just make it follow me, and I can't obviously kill it via that. How would I kill you? I somehow doubt you're just going to die to water, but I guess it's worth a shot. No, that would make you move, though. How am I going to do this? I somehow doubt lava's going to work if fire didn't. I don't know, I need something else to come kill you, and that's just not going to work. I don't know, let me workshop this. I'll try and come up with some way to kill the ghost and see if it has any magic or battle wills. Okay, so I actually managed to get a hound. Are you kidding me? I went all the way down and around down there and took like several minutes to get a hound dog to follow me all the way back up to the graveyard. And then immediately another hound dog spawns right there. Are you kidding me? Anyways, I got this thing to kill the ghost and it didn't actually give me anything. But I still feel like it was probably worth the shot. It could have given me like possession or something like that, which I know is another kind of cool ability we could get a hold of. Is there actually another Gorgon in there? Because I'm going to keep attempting this with Gorgons as many times as I can. No, it appears I've already cleared out this one. Although, now that we have Charm, I could technically tame a zombie, but it's not actually going to have anything for us. I don't know. I should try getting things killed via Spearhead instead of Chosen One. But it's not exactly that easy, and I'm still waiting for very specific mobs. Maybe I should just go on a bit of a rampage gathering EP while I wait around for Otherworlders and... Hello, Otherworlder. You're the... Oh, that was kind of cool. Aha! My Faruki is now tamed. Do I have thought communication on? I want to turn you to passive. No, apparently I do not. But we finally found another Otherworlder. Thought communication is in here. Summon medium. You can go away for a moment. Target behavior. Shift. Everyone should be on passive. Now, can I find a mob to beat up my real quick? Because, I mean, I can attempt the fire burning her trick again. It's just going to take forever. And technically, I want to see if you have other skills or if you have anything else for me besides skills. So I should try doing this via Chosen One instead of Spearhead. It's just going to take a minute. I forgot I could speed this up a bit by doing like normal punches, and then I have the fire effect on. Anyways, you should die relatively quickly if she stands still. I'm constantly being attacked by other monsters while I'm trying to do this. You're so close. There we go. Spatial motion and traveler. Plus I get her bow. Crescent bow, infinity and mending. That looks pretty decent. But spatial motion and traveler. I think those are both new skills. Traveler I know for a fact isn't here. Move freely through space, teleport large distances, or create spatial gates. Manipulate stardust to immense damage. Okay. So, Oppressor, you can go away for just a moment. Instant motion. Oh. Traveler is on cooldown. Oh. If I can see it, I can make it. That's basically it. Oh, there's another Hinata. Go the other way. Go the other way. Okay, so that's just, like, insanely good in teleportation. Much better than any other form we found. Teleports. Okay, that's just like a gate where we put in things. Spatial manipulation. Okay, so... I don't have any arrows on me. But I'm assuming this is just, like, normal spatial yeah. Would you knock it off, you all? I'm assuming this works like the other spatial manipulations. Yes, if I can see it, if I can aim at it, I can hit it. Within reason. That's apparently outside of my range. Come on, just a tiny bit closer. What is the range on this? Okay, there it is. It's like a decent chunk. We're at, what, 940? All the way up to... Okay, yeah, it's like 50 blocks. That's actually really good. Okay. So, spatial manipulation. Stardust arrow. You have become closer to acquiring it. Okay, so I guess this is a skill I'm going to have to master to unlock a new mode. So, yeah, Traveler. That's a pretty good skill. That kind of obsoletes a lot of my other magics, though. And then, what was that? It was spatial motion. Tear space asunder, granting yourself and your allies safe passage. Stick steel thread can go away for just a moment. Blink? Warp. Okay, it's just short form teleportation with blink. I mean, I already have that, plus I now have spatial manipulation, with it just better. And warp. Okay, it's just this skill again. So, a lot of the spatial magic that you need the greater spirit for just has skills that do the same thing. I don't know, it's a bit weird. So again, it's two pretty good skills though. It just obsoletes a lot of my other skills that I already have. But it is a new, unique skill. I am racking them up, which I am very happy about. Let me run away, please. I'm just gonna go away. So there's more. Yeah, another new set of skills from another new otherworlder. I'm curious. Can I tame a Shizu or a Hinata? Somehow I have a feeling the answer is no, but I really want it to be yes. Also, we only need 160,000 more EP, which only is not exactly the right word. That's still a decent chunk. Although I think Enderman slaying is probably going to be the fastest way to do it. Just blizzard everything into oblivion. Anyways, still waiting on a metal slime. I'm about ready to just spawn one in. It's like, they're so common normally, but as soon as I actually need one, they just decide, no, I don't think so. Any otherworlders? Any metal slimes? Just one metal slime. That's all I'm asking for. Oh. Okay. I think I killed I think I tamed and then killed that Cyclops in that little freeze frame moment, but it's hard to tell. Anyways, let's just head home for a little bit. I seem to have the best luck finding metal slimes at the base, and I need to deal with some inventory stuff. So, I'll see you in a moment. We're probably gonna be ending off in just a minute either way. Aha, found you, you little metal jerk. There you are, come over here. Chosen One is on. You know what? Let's charm this thing just to make sure, because Chosen One's a little bit finicky sometimes. The target's EP does not meet the requirements for this skill. Fine then. Hockey. Okay, this thing will also not get fear from hockey. This thing is stronger than I am. Hold on. Coercion. I'm trying to come up with some way to make sure that I can tame this thing. Okay, no, this thing is just stronger than I am. Can't just be named because it's too strong. Oh, I legitimately can't get this thing. Hold on. This is being weird. How am I going to get over this? Okay, even when it's down on health, I still can't name it. Okay. That's another one, isn't it? I think that's another one. Okay, it was tamed. It said it wasn't tamed, but somehow it was. Now we have physical attack resistance. Interesting. Weird turn of events. Like, it apparently worked, but it kept saying it didn't. No idea. I wonder which part of that actually worked, because obviously it wasn't the naming. It must have been either Charm or Chosen One, working instantly. Okay, nothing else, but we got the main skill we wanted out of it. Are you kidding me? I spent so long looking for metal slimes, and there were just 3 in the river by my house. Are you kidding me? I am a goof. I didn't even think to check the river behind the house. Ah, man. Anyways, we got the skill we were after, and we finally got new things. Pierce, paralysis, and spiritual attack. I don't need spiritual attack. Wait, no, yes I do. I have the nullification for spatial, not spiritual. How am I going to get you? I got you via Wrath's damage last time. Paralysis, I'm just going to need to sit with a centipede. Light and holy, I'm going to need Hinata to wreck us for a little bit. Gravity attack, I'm going to need Hinata to wreck us for a little bit. Erosion, I'm in need of an Orc Lord. So let's head on over to the Shizu Ifrit Fire Training. And I guess I'm gonna wait around here for a little bit for an Orc Lord and turn it into an Orc Disaster. I think that's our next thing, right? We might be able to take on... You know what? I doubt we're going to be able to take on Charybdis right now. We're definitely weaker than we were the first time we fought it, and we died pretty quickly. But if I can kill and tame an Orc Disaster and steal its starved ability, that would be pretty cool. So I think that's the next thing to test, because last time we tried to get an Orc Lord and not an Orc Disaster, it failed. Even with Chosen One, but that could have just been the random chance that Chosen One fails, not it just not working, period. So it's probably worth testing at least a couple more times. If one of them just wants to spawn immediately, that would be great. If not, we're going to be ending off here, and I guess I'll do some hunting for him between episodes. I'm curious if husks have anything special, because now I can technically do Charm. Okay, they don't have any skills, at least. Witches I've already tamed and attempted this with. Hippogriffs, I think I've tried you when you didn't have skills, but just to see. Charm. Okay. Sandworms, do you have anything? Come on. Come on. You're, like, impossible to actually hit with this skill, so... Let's switch over to Chosen One instead. Okay, it's a tame. Come on. Are you gonna die to fire? That kind of works for me. Oh, the game's just kind of breaking. Hold on. What? There we go. Okay, no skills at least. Polytrades. I think I already had that ability. That little baby gave me 3 eggs. I guess that's what looting's for. Okay, so what other mobs might have skills I haven't thought of? Honestly, some of them might have battle wills that I haven't tried getting either, because Spearhead's a bit more finicky. I don't know. I'm gonna have to start thinking about this, kind of make a list of what things might have skills I haven't been able to get yet. I'm not sure what, if anything, actually has a built-in battle will, though. According to the Ice and Fire compatibility thing, it gives things default battle wills, but which ones and which mobs, I have no idea. Definitely going to need some testing to get through this. But for right now, I'm going to end things off. Between episodes, I'll probably head back to the end and just spend like 20-30 minutes beating up Enderman. I should be able to hit... It should not take me very long to hit 400,000. 20,000 every, like, minute and a half almost. It should be no problem. But I should probably also start working on this a bit more. 800 human kills? That shouldn't be too difficult. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I'm just still in the same desert, more or less as soon as I ended off. This friend popped up. Hello, Shinji. You're now my tame. Where's my thought manipulation? I'm going to turn you on to passive. You have, like, insane healing abilities, don't you? Your whole thing is being like a doctor. But if I just let these night spiders have some fun beating you up, I'm gonna get another new unique just after I end it off. Wow, you are a tough customer, actually. Your healing is really good, and you have a lot of defenses. But I now have the unique skill healer. I guess I got 2 new uniques on the die. That can replace Traveler for a moment. Mend wounds with a touch, or unleash devastating afflictions, capable of both salvation and suffering. Healer. Heal. Okay, that actually heals me of status effects too. Infection. Infection. So you have infection 40. I have infection 40. Okay, so this thing is apparently pretty easy to spread. And I think this is an instant kill, right? Like, it's hard to tell. Your health's at 65. Your health is at 65, and in 20 seconds, infection will take over. These orcs shouldn't be able to really kill you in that time, although they're coming close. Okay, this orc also has infection. I'm curious, will the infection count as me killing it? 4, 3, 2, 1. And none of them actually died. Orc could not find a cure. Okay, so it's sort of an instant kill. But it doesn't look like it's super great, and it doesn't look like it technically counts as my skill. Hold on. Could I, for instance, go tame another Otherworlder? Or go tame anything I wanted, make sure it's my friend, and make sure it's not about to die, and then infection and let the cooldown go down. Would that be enough to kill, let's say, a dragon that might have an extra battle will or something? And if so, would it then give me said battle will, because it wouldn't know to count it as me killing it? This is worth testing. This might be a good pickup. I did not mean to actually kill my night spider there, but okay. I don't know. This could be really good, but it's something I'm going to have to test out more later. But for real now, take care, everybody.